how did you even get into hip hop? I mean, it's not something that everyone gets into, obviously.
So it was kind of a bit of a push and shove back in my time, but it was all done in the physical right then and there. No one really had studios to be able to go and, you know, record their best track and here listen to my song. No one had that. It was just like written down and remembered. And you'd remember like 10 of your verses and go out and
there's scrolling on your smartphone to go, oh no, I forgot that line.
No, man, that didn't exist, you know what I mean? So it was different times, and then now the internet can put us all together, and now anyone thinks they can rap, but there's a skill to it, it's more to it, you know what I mean? Anyone can put words together, like you can teach somebody to act, you can teach somebody to sing, you can teach somebody to rap, but that real spirit doesn't live in all of us, you know what I mean?
Plus you got to hone the craft, of course.
Yeah, of course, you gotta rap and call it your own.
Now let's talk about when you first started the Facebook page itself, because obviously it didn't just pop up overnight. It's grown.
Yeah.
It's got to the point now where it's surpassed 10,000, and of course we'll talk about the 10K party in a little bit. But I mean, now you're already on the way to 15,000. It was just a few weeks ago that you first got the 10K. When did you first start the page though? Because that's a pretty impressive surge.
The page was started like nearly 2 years ago. And it was just started as like
10 people.
Yeah, that's it, you know. Just all of us were added, a couple of the boys, you know what I mean? Everyone just posting up their tracks. Then we get a request, you can come in. Another request, you can come in. And it just kept growing and growing. And at one stage, I was getting like 200 plus requests a day. And it like grew 1,000 in a week, and then I'm showing my friend at work, and I'm like, cuz, look at this, and it's like, bro, what the F is going on? And every day I'm like, cuz, it's going crazy, the page, bro, they're beefing, they're fighting, oh, last night was good, yeah, this, that, and like, yeah, it's created a lot, man. It's done a lot, it's been good. There's more good in it than bad. Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, it's a real sort of community there on Facebook as well, and it's probably the biggest sort of just, I suppose, rap sort of fans in one sort of group that I have seen on Facebook in terms of, you know, a page or a Facebook group for that matter. I mean, aside from, say, the big artists, for example, who have the following, but in terms of just local people sort of thing, which that is what it is. I mean, there's no superstar sort of in the group, if you know what I mean. It's just people who all have a passion for rap.
Yeah, it's pretty much just community. It's up to 13K. It's still growing, and we're still trying to build it the right way with the right message behind it, man. For sure.
Now, I've got to start playing favourites here. I've got to pull a few of your strings.
Yeah.
Who are your favourite contributors to the page? Because I know that there's a couple of people on there that are always on there. Controversial figures, shall we say, such as Danny Bars.
Yeah.
We've got Benny Deeks, who those two have had a bit of a beef.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, obviously, Sarah, I think Sarah's involved with you on a personal level in running the page, isn't she as well, Sarah Connor?
Yeah, she talks to me and tells me, gives me advice.
Motherly advice. I didn't realise your name was John, but okay.
Yeah, like I listen, you know what I mean? Someone reaches out to me with a suggestion or an opinion or a conversation, I listen, you know what I mean? I'm always looking for inspiration, that's how I work. My mind is like sparked like that, I get an idea and I run with it, and then all of a sudden I've got a dope Rappers TV internet show, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that. So you do the videography and you do photography as well. Was that just sort of the next natural progression? You've got this group here, let's take it to the next level? Sort
of, yes. But the way it happened is like, I've been in training my whole life for this, because I've taught myself photography.
It's a very intense opening.
Yeah, I've taught myself photography, music, sound engineering, lyric writing, poetry, cinematography. Like, I'm into kind of the art side of the craft, instead of just doing it textbook.
Yeah, just the creative sense.
So some people can do a dunk, I would do like a triple 360 dunk, you know what I mean?
With a trampoline on the court too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. See, they don't do it cool with a trampoline. So I always try like do something different, but yeah. The idea came from the progression, like you said, in my life. As I've got all the skills at my house, I've got a cinematography studio, a photography studio, a beat making station studio, a recording studio.
Are you part Batman or something?
No, man. I live by myself. Just me. My house is built for this. I've built this my whole life. That's I need all my pieces of my art and my craft to be able to live. I'm like the biggest artist you've ever met.
That's very cool, man. Very, very cool.
I do not stop. I go to work because I have to pay the bills. Then I come home, and from 3 till about 10, I'm there editing, touching bases with people, connecting things, you know, like.
I like how you're mentioning this as well, because you've said that a lot of people on the page, for example, don't quite understand what it takes to obviously not just be invested in the passion, but then to make something of it. And that right there is an example of it. As you said, you come home at 3, you're working 7 hours straight, just to get something that you feel really passionate about out there and make sure it's a good quality product.
Yeah, because it gets judged, you know what I mean?
First impression is very important, obviously.
Yeah, so we've got to keep it at some nice level, you know. And with the experience and knowledge that I've gained from the last 20 years of doing this, I just do it like normal, you know what I mean?
So what's the plan with the TV show itself? Are you looking to sign up with a network, or is it? Ooh, that's a rice. Wow.
Look,
this is an untapped market, mate.
Yeah, and it's a big step for us here in Sydney for the hip hop scene. This next episode 2, when you see the intro, you're gonna be like, this guy. I'm telling you. Yeah. Like I said, my mind's always sparked. I get an idea and I run with it. And last night I was looking for the music for the intro and I found it, and then I just seen everything in my head. Now wait till you see it.
So when does that drop?
I'm trying to get them done like at least once a month, but it takes 3 weeks from start to end to create it, like non-stop.
Let's talk about My City.
It's called My City. It's featuring Miss Chris. It was recorded in 2010, inspired by My City, Sydney City. This is for you, man.
Very nice. All right, here is Miguel Lobo, and this is My City. You're on the Urban Hour with Preston. Stick around. We'll be back with more Lobo and less V.
Well, at that time, I had just been released from a dark place. Do you get that?
I do.
Read between the bars. You know what I mean?
I'm reading between more bars, so to speak.
But they're everywhere now.
Metaphors. Similes.
But so I was like, wanted to make like music not so hard, you know what I mean? Yeah, so kind of like a radio-friendly track. Sydney City, we represent for you. We live here, you know what I mean? We love this place, so we want to bring that to the world.
Just in general, I like that. I like that you have the passion for. Like obviously, you were originally from South America, but I love it.
Yeah,
I love saying that.
That's it.
You're happy to be here. That's great.
This is where we're repping. Let's do this. You know what I mean? There's nothing holding us back but ourselves.
Very philosophical of me right now. I'm starting to worry if I'm introducing Genghis Khan or anything.
It's the truth. You know what I mean? Like we only hold ourselves back. So. Just keep pushing forward, man.
Now, you know what it's time for, my big man. We've got shout-outs all over the Dope Rappers page. Hit 'em.
The shout-outs that I got to say that I told the homies that I'm going to do from the Dope Rappers page was, this is it. All right, here we go. And countdown. And number 1, we have TV, AK The Villain. What's up, cuz? Jake Alexander Burns. What's doing, bro? Selena Diamond. Hey, yo, what's doing? Alright, forgive me if I get this wrong. Polisi, Gregory, Gunny, what's doing, bro?
You should get that, South America. Disappointed.
Dibs, what's doing, cuz? James Ring, MC Ringo, what's going on? Subs, what's doing, G? Too Sly, happy birthday, homegirl. Sean,
happy birthday.
Yeah, Too Sly, what's going on?
I'm gonna have to play in the club.
Sean Nicholas, Fabilia, what's doing, G? I'd like to send a shout out for Worm Dog Entertainment and FDK Entertainment, who work closely with Dope Rappers, and Reaper the Don from the UK, Preston UK, what's doing, cuz?
Stole my name. What is this? Preston from the UK, mate. There's only one Preston. What do you want, sir?
Oh,
get away.
It's exclusive.
The next one we have is Monk MC. What's doing, bro? I seen your video. You got like 100+ likes on it. What's doing, cuz? Then we go Lost Rooks, Chica and Shaman. What's going on? And Guido. What's doing, cuz? LPT, Last and Present Time. What's going on? I'm digging your energy, bro, and good vibes to the people. Exactly what the Oz hip hop needs, bro. So respect that. Darichi Black with Storm Cuz and Reaper Don again. You got 2 shout outs, man.
What more do you want? You're getting 2. All these other people are
And he's
getting
from
1.
the UK, like he's across the other side of the world. And that's the beauty of this page, is that we can all connect like that on the one platform.
But Miguel, thank you very much. Crazy. Thank you very much for coming in, boys. And look, looking for all the best from the page, of course. And probably going to hit 20k pretty soon, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. But it's not about the numbers, it's about the unity. So let's keep it going, peoples, man. Keep dropping your videos. We're listening. The Dope Rappers International album, we're working on that. The Dope Rappers episode 2, we're working on that. Rapper Tag, we're up to number 26 now. If you want to get involved in that, just be a part of the page, man. Post your videos up and we check it. Someone will tag you when it's on, you know what I mean?
Very cool.
Dope Rappers, good night, man.
And there it is, ladies and gents. That is Miguel Lobo. Of course, if you want to get in touch with him and everything happening on that page, just go to the Dope Rappers on Facebook page there. I'm going to take you back a little bit now. This is Crazy Town with Butterfly. You're on the Urban Hour with Preston. Got around about 13 minutes left in the program.
Here I go, yo, it's a Latin globe. In that's why they where you see guns drawn. Boom to the bone, from the known to the known. Mark the shit deep like a black tattoo.